Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vic. Welcome. Thanks for clicking on this video. So today, I'm sure you can tell what we're doing. You read the title, you see me in my wig cap. We are doing another wig review. So a couple days ago, I was contacted by the seller, VRwig, and they are on Amazon, which is super convenient because I shop on Amazon all the time. So I was super excited that they offered to send me a wig in hopes that I would do an honest review. So here I am. I'm super excited to do this video, and of course this will be my honest opinion because quite frankly, I don't have anything to lose, so like why not be honest, right? So I received this package in the mail a few days ago. I have Amazon Prime, so it came in 2 days. I received the package on Sunday, which is 2 days ago now, but I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to do it with you guys. So this is the packaging. It's a lot smaller than I thought, pretty boxy, but I'm glad that it's small because I feel like companies these days, they be OD with their packaging. Like, we don't need all that cardboard. We're just gonna throw it out anyway. So yeah, let's open it up and see what's inside. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, you can go ahead and do that now by clicking the red button. I'll wait. Oh, so you clicked it? Okay, great. Now we can continue. So let's open this up. So this wig was $37.99. It is a lace front wig and it's pretty long. It's one of the longer wigs. In my last video that I did on wigs from Amazon, I did like a best under 50 and I did some bobs and I did some long ones. But this wig, this color is one that I haven't done yet and I don't own one this color, so I'm excited. So let's see. So this is the wig. As you can tell, she's blonde and she has a slightly darker root. It's not black though, like that gray one that I tried, because I feel like the black root is too dark for me. I'm a shade 4 and usually those dark roots are like a shade 1 or a shade 2 and it doesn't look right. But this one is like a honey blonde kind of root, so I think it's workable. We're gonna open her up out of the plastic here. Ooh, she long. So she comes in this netting, pretty standard, and she has some tissue paper in here for, you know, protection and to keep her structure. Wow, she long. Look at this. Ooh, doesn't even all fit in the frame. She long. What else is in this box? Oh, it also comes with a wig cap, which is nice. I like these netted wig caps better, as you can tell, simply because I feel like it stays on better and it be gripping my edges, which I need that. So I won't be needing this today because I already have one on, so no worries. This is the VRwig. It's the ombre brown root with blonde synthetic lace front wigs. It's wavy hairstyle for women. That's the title. This is what she's looking like, her coloring here. So you can see how the root is slightly honey blonde, like a darker brownish blonde. And then the rest is like this platinum coloring. I'm super excited. This is definitely a color that's out of my comfort zone. I don't own any blonde wigs like I mentioned, so this will be a new adventure for me. So this is heat resistant and it has a natural hairline, as you can see. It's actually pretty good. Like the hairline is not super dense like some other, you know, more affordable wigs that I've seen. And the parting space is pretty nice. This is what the original part looks like right here. As you can see, it already has quite a bit of plucking, so I'm not probably gonna have to do that much work, so A+ there. Let's look on the inside here. So there's a comb behind the parting space. There are 2 combs on the sides, one here and one here. And there's not a comb in the back, which is kind of a bummer because, as I've mentioned in my previous video, I like having that comb to kind of stick under my little braids that I have, and it kind of just feels more secure personal preference, I guess. But it does have these two adjustable straps here, one here and one here. And yeah, I think she's really pretty. I'm super excited. She's a little bit tangled, but that's because I haven't brushed her out. Where's my brush? My brush, my brush, my brush. This table's not that big. Where is it? Oh, found it. Ooh, baby. I feel like on camera, it looks a lot like grayer, but it's not this gray. Like, it's more of a platinum. So maybe it's just my lighting. It's really pretty. I do like the color. And there's actually like quite a lot of hair on here. It's pretty thick. There is a little bit of shedding. I have one strand here just now from showing you guys the thickness. But in terms of in my hairbrush here, there's like probably what, like 7 hairs. And it's synthetic, so if you don't want it to shed, like, don't buy a synthetic wig because quite frankly, they're all gonna shed. They also have a lot of other wigs on their Amazon site. They had a lavender wig that I thought was really cute. They have another kind of ombre one, but it's like a darker brown and then a darker root, like almost a black root, which I thought was really cute. But again, I'm nervous about that, you know, shade 2, shade 1B root. I feel like it just looks funny on me. I don't know. They had a pink wig that I really wanted to try, but I bought a pink wig in my last video. So I was like, let's do something different. But they have so many choices on there, and I'm sure you can find something that, you know, tickles your fancy or whatever. So let's just put her on and see what she looks like. This is a big cap. Like, if you got a big head, you should be fine. Like, this is, there's a lot of space under here. Look at this. All right, here we go. Do it this way. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. I don't feel like the hairline is really that bad at all. I don't know why the camera makes it look kind of greenish, but it's really not. Maybe I should adjust let me see if this makes it better. Let me just adjust real quick. Okay, that's a bit better. Who's texting me? Nobody text me. Of course, while I'm doing a video. So this is what it looks like. Wow. Giving me almost like Daenerys Targaryen vibes. I honestly think I would wear this because I think it's so fun and it's a fun way to switch it up. This is what the part looks like. Wow, I think this is really fun. What do you guys think? I'm not liking how dark I look now with the ring light turned down, so I'm gonna just turn it back up a little bit like that. Yes, yes. Ooh, okay, maybe too much. Let me just give her a nice brush through here. Who's excited for Game of Thrones to come back for the final season next month? Me! I freaking love Game of Thrones. And I was pretty late to the game. Like, I started watching over the summer when I was going through my post-grad depression, and I literally just was in the house watching Game of Thrones. Like, that honestly got me through. Watching Game of Thrones got me through those long summer months. But yeah, I'm so excited for the new season. Like, wow, I can't wait. But anyways, this hair is so soft. And again, minimal shedding, as you can see. There's still like, what, maybe 10 hairs now, as opposed to 7 or 6. As I mentioned, this was only $37.99, so pretty inexpensive, and I think it looks really nice. See how it looks like when I flip it. Ooh. Oh, me likey. So obviously, like, I have the lace on still, so it looks kind of funny. But once I cut the lace off and customize it a bit, I think it's gonna look really cute. This is how it looks from the side. Ooh, I like this blonde. You think I could work the blonde, like if I actually got a blonde weave? What do you guys think? Maybe in the summer, right? Like when I'm more tan. I think that would look really cute. And then here's the back. I don't have a lot of space behind this table, so it's kind of hard to see the back. But this is what the back looks like. I'm gonna get up here so you guys can see how long she is, because she is long, like quite lengthy. Oh, not yet. Okay, so she's basically, my belly button's right here, so she's basically belly button length, which I would say is probably like, what, 22 inches, 20 inches? I really like it so far. And I feel like this whole parting and hairline is gonna be like minimal effort compared to the other wigs that I've bought. Yeah, why not let's just customize it right now, right? Like, why not? Okay, we're gonna do it. So let's just, I feel like the only downside really to this wig that I don't like, and it's minimal, is the fact that it doesn't have a comb at the back of the wig, like in the underside. I like having a comb there, but I mean, it's fine. I would say that it's getting a little bit tangly. Ugh. Overall though, like, I think this is nice, and a lot of long wigs that are synthetic are gonna get tangly anyway. My other wig that I have, which is my Ina wig, she be getting tangled, like looking gnarly. But that one's also a bit older, like I've had her for a while, so that also explains part of it. I feel like she's a little bit shiny too, and it shows actually a lot more on film than it does in person. In person, it's not that shiny, but she is a little bit on the shiny side, so I'm gonna spray her with some dry shampoo. Bada boom. This is from Not Your Mother's. Yeah, so it's Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. You can also use baby powder to make the wigs less shiny. All right, so first I'm going to take my tweezers, and so my mom switched out my dog's dog food, and she bought this like seafood kind of dog food, because every once in a while you're supposed to apparently like switch it up and do like fish oils and stuff like that with the dog so that it keeps their coat healthy. I don't know, that's what she said. And he is farting, and it is so bad. Like, I want to pass out. That's how bad it is. It's disgusting. He just be sitting right up under me and letting it rip. Like, yeah, that's right. You feeding me seafood dog food, so I'ma fart in your face. There. See if you gonna buy me seafood dog food next time. Like, that's literally what he's thinking. I already know. But he's a cute little doggy. He's the best dog ever. Aren't you, Tinks? Aren't you, Tinks? He likes to sit under my table so I can feel him like on my foot. He's wagging his tail. Oh, so cute. So we are just about done plucking the hairline. Again, I didn't pluck it too much because I didn't want to play myself and make me look like bald. I can always go back and, you know, pluck more later if I really want to, but for now, I think this is good. So I'm just taking some scissors and I'm gonna cut the lace off. And because this lace is so light and then the roots are also really light, you gotta be careful when you're cutting so that you don't cut any of the hair, because that would be a tragedy. This is what we're working with now. Bada boom. All right, so another thing that I would probably make note of is this flap here. It's not, I don't know if it's me or if it's just not, if it's too long, but it's like hanging over my ear, and that's not gonna work for me, this part. I need to figure out how to like pull it more upwards, I think. But then that makes this part hella loose. Oh, maybe it's just too loose. All right, let me try and tighten the cap some more. We're gonna try and tighten her up a bit and see if that helps. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. I think it's still a little too long though, but it is better. But you see how the lace is like covering my whole ear? I don't like that. I don't know if should I just stick it behind my ear like that? You probably could, I guess, and then just pull some hair down. Let's see if it works. But I hate sticking that wig part over my ear. Like I hate that. And then this side, it's the same thing. This part's too long, which I'm not here for. Ugh. It feels so awkward, you know? Should I make baby hairs? Probably, huh? Oh my gosh, she's bomb though. Oof. Giving me such like frosty winter vibes. Oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut some baby hairs in the front a little bit. A little brush. These are the lightest baby hairs I've ever had. Okay, see my little baby hairs? They're present. There we go. Baby hairs are in session. This is the little tiny brush I'm using. And my concealer. This concealer is really close to my foundation color, so I'm just gonna use this one. What do you guys think now of the hairline? I think it looks better now that I added that concealer a little bit. So, final thoughts here. I really appreciate VRwig reaching out to me and offering to send me a wig to do a review and stuff. But I still want to be honest for you guys and give you guys the tea. So one downside is that this wig is really tangly, and I'm not a fan of the fact that I can't just like run my fingers through it. Another thing is that I like having a comb at the back of the wig to secure the bottom here, and the fact that this one doesn't have one kind of is a bummer. But a lot of wigs don't have that, so like I get it. I'm not, you know, that's not like the make or break. And then third, like, is probably this part with the lace here being so long. Like I had to tuck it behind my ear because otherwise it would just overlap, and I don't like that. So that kind of makes this difficult to wear because I have to tuck all the lace back here, and then my ear kind of pokes out and it's all red looking. But I also don't want to look like Cardi B in that Please Me music video. Have you seen that music video where she got that braided wig and they done tucked her ear under it? Whoever her stylist is, fire her. Fire her, Cardi. But anyways, I do love the color. I was pleasantly surprised with how the blonde like looks on me. This is my first blonde wig, and I think that, oh, did I get concealer in here? Yeah, I did. This is the first blonde wig that I've ever gotten, and I was a little bit nervous about the color, but I actually really like it. I like that the roots are more of a honey color, and then it goes to this platinum color. And I wish that the lighting didn't make the wig look so like greenish / grayish, because it's not really like that in person. But I love the length, I love the texture. It's really soft. It's a very full wig. There's a lot of hair on here, but it's also very tangly, so pros and cons. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video next weekend. Bye, guys. Kiki, do you love me? Daenerys Stormborn from House of Targaryen. Yes, no? Thoughts? Or maybe like Draco Malfoy's dad? Dad vibes? Yes, no? I'm trying to think of who else is like platinum blonde. Probably one of the Nicki Minaj's.